Hello everyone and welcome back to Olavius Gaming. We are here at Eastville Hospital. Have I got the name correct? Yes I did. Eastville, this massive big facility here. And in the last episode we had improved our research department. Here it is. Got the atomizer and the computer. Excellent. And we've saved some space over here due to that.
Maintenance required in hair restorer.
We've got a real mess down here, disappointingly. We're going to replace that. So, does that indicate that the operating theatre has exploded? Yes, that is true. Okay. So, we're going to go slower. And we've got a real lot of damages there. So, absolutely outrageous. Let's have a look at the map. And, you know, we might just say, well, we've blown it in here, let's move on. Choose another area, such as this, and then just build it up, basically. So let's do that. The question is how many surgeons were killed in the melee. There's a big OR. And let's just make sure we improve matters. Make it look better than it was before. No one will ever know what happened. I think it does get hectic on these levels, so you can almost have to expect it. There's the OR. Let's see, did anyone get killed? No. Well, maybe. How many surgeons do I have? He's teaching. Yeah. We've played this before where we keep these guys in for too long. And we basically blunder, so should we pull them out? Almost certainly yes. Here's a ward next door. Fire extinguisher in here because I'm now doing that because I'm nervy about the whole blowing up status. There you go. So that is a new operating theatre. Lovely. A new ward as well. Lovely. That'll work. So we could decommission this one or just hire another one basically. So He is. So we had Highsill was there from the start. Pikeland, lecturer, researcher, consultant. So he was a trained up one. He's on a grand, the guy. Training, consultant, training. Aye, so it would appear that some people were killed. So it's a bit of a transitional episode, this one. Aye, so there you go, right. Now, the hair restorer's there, which was a replacement for that, but that's the bloated head. That was the fracture clinic. Right, but we popped that down here. But it's terrible. Psychiatric added. Question marks. Bloated head needs to be there though. Bloated head needs to be somewhere.
Patients are asked to be patient.
Could put it down here and move the training. That was the plan. Was to rejig straight down basically, right? Should be here. There it is. Put a new training room and then build up the area in there. Don't need to be that big maybe. Projector.
Staff announcement. Epidemic warning.
1, 2, 3. We fit another one. Surely to goodness. Class of 3 might be better actually. Quicker. Let's do class of 3. Plant, couple of plants. Couple of radiators. There you go. So what we'll do is we will go over here. They're all going to Thingy. So when they reconvene I'll do it. And in the meantime we'll pop down inflation here. And then we can put then we will put another one.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Another clinic right in the space of the training room because it's just bad timing in terms of staff room status. That is a shame, so there's nothing you can do about that. Oops. So, well, I don't know why I done that because I need to change the game quick. It's only a 9 grander, but so I have learned from a previous video that I thought that was some kind of instantaneous solution to the problem. That thing, it is not. She's going to come out and attempt to vaccinate these people, which I didn't know was what happened. So it's I don't use that mechanic.
Nurse required in
I
fracture
just send
clinic,
them
please.
out ASAP. I'd need to have you can get hired. I'd need to have nurses.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Was that it? Could be so few. Queuing for the GP's office. That's embarrassing. How QE is that? Pretty QE. So we've had some problems, but nothing major. These lot are going out the door and we'll be back. Make sure nobody gets it on the way. Past. Should be cuffed.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Are they all coming back now? Why don't you go to the staff room?
Doctor, attending psychiatry,
That is
please.
calling it a day. It's going to be the end of the year. Anywhere near that rat as usual.
Epidemic over. Stand down.
What's the decision? 2.5k.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
So exploding machine.
2 surgeons required.
Exploding machines takes out the doctors with it. Hall of Fame numero uno. Hall of Shame numero uno. So take that with a grain of salt. 40 grand in the bank. Salary baller. Cures baller. Oh, second in death, so that's bad. Visitors high, value the best, so that should stave off some negative awards. 3 grand, value, clean. Yeah, the machinery was terrible. Soft drinks award, good. New year, happy with that. These guys are going to get
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
relocated.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office.
Take him. Oh,
Doctor required in GP's office.
we've gone back to the wrong training room, funnily enough.
Handyman to repair X-ray, please.
But you're coming out.
Attending psychiatry, please.
What is psychiatry? You're coming out. And we're putting a new class together. In the new room, good. Because I've always do it when I'm waiting for them to consultant, and it's just
Apologise for the amount of litter.
silly, basically. Cancel that, delete it, good. There you go. So, I mean, those guys out and about should be fine. Oh, there's the time. Oh my goodness. Why do these guys wait till it goes
Tongue clinic.
haywire? $19 handyman.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Absolute ridiculous.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
So, we need to get a grip of this machinery now.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Blood machine is strength is good. Hair restorer, good. Good. 6 is on the limit, I think.
Doctor required in general
What does it do?
diagnosis.
Oh, if it only goes up to
Nurse
that.
required in ward.
Strength 14, that's good.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
So we've got
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office.
Still a very busy staff room, that. Any good doctors?
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
So I'd say the machinery's back in business now, right? For sure. Count that as a success.
Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in inflator room.
I like, because if I... It's always cool to see that electrolysis. That's a grand idea.
Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
Reginald Crumbly, he loves it every time. He's easy.
Decontamination. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attending
5 in
psychiatry,
the queue
please.
for over there.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
So where's the... All tied up in the... Aye, well...
Doctor required in blood machine room. Nurse required
Possibly
in
get too
fracture
much
clinic, please.
diagnosis at this point. I'd say perhaps.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Nurses are fine. I mean, I've not really got a great deal of problems, just
Doctor required in general
this alarm is
diagnosis. Doctor wanted in.
assist. Just going to annoy everyone by
Doctor
pulling
required in
in.
GP's office. Doctor required in
Because I need
GP's
to get
office.
surgery going.
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. We have a VIP with us.
Deaths are when it starts backing up.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Doctors became a consultant, that's good news. Just a random one. No, these are terrible. Aye, good.
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
A lot of deaths coming through.
Doctor required in decontamination. Doctor required in GP's office. We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor, attending.
Aye, so we're fine, we're good. Let's see. So it's just money now.
Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor required in GP's office.
Too many
Doctor,
doctors.
attending psychiatry, please. Two
Find that hard
surgeons
to
required
believe.
in operating theatre. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
That's a beautiful.
Doctor required in
in that one.
inflator room.
I mean, we've got the trained staff, so do the priorities really matter that much? Maybe they do.
Doctor needed in slack tongue
We've got
clinic.
19 of them. Ah, so I should have the top 6.
Doctor, attending psychiatry,
Top 6
please.
sweep.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right. Top 6 sweep.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
top 3. 4's already sleeping. Number 5.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Oops, killing people left and right.
Staff announcement.
Number 6
Epidemic
is
warning.
there.
Doctor required.
Number 7 can be
2 surgeons required in
machinery.
operating theatre. Doctor needed in hair
Let's check
restoration.
this pandemic. 30k, so it's going to be significantly challenging. Just 3 of them. Nah, he's lot. Out you go, love. See you later. Actually did some operating, which is good news. Aye, that seems like it's fine. You're away, love. You're not going anywhere. Contagious squits is quite common, it seems. All heading out.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's
Final
office.
scan.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
I mean, it's not terrible for how many exploded machines we've had.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Surgeons up and ripping, you know.
Doctor, attend
Never
in
follow the
psychiatry,
training room,
please.
that would be
2
my advice.
surgeons
Just
required in operating theatre.
one blow up takes 2 surgeons with it,
Attend
and
in the scanner room, please. Nurse
deep
required in
doo-doo,
fracture
so.
clinic, please. Epidemic now under control. Epidemic alert stand.
scan. Let's do this one.
Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
80k in the bank.
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
So it's radiation issues. Just one guy so far. That should be easy to spot them because they're green. Oh no, that was the wrong person. You can go as well, mate. Aye, so I can't believe I've done all these epidemics and I didn't clock that. A viewer told me it was you need a spare nurse, and basically she comes round and she vaxos them, but I didn't know that, and cheesing the game's proven to be successful, so off.
Doctor required in
Out.
GP's office.
You better
Doctor
be leaving
required in
them.
inflator room.
Maybe I think we've blown this
Attend in
one.
psychiatry, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required
Oh,
in
he's
GP's
heading.
office.
He's seen
Doctor
someone.
required in general
He's seen them,
diagnosis. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
He's nothing, me. Let's see. 78. Aye.
Epidemic now under control.
Kushti. So where squats?
Doctor required in
I don't really
GP's
succeeded
office.
at
Doctor required in GP's office.
If they die, will she still die? Aye. If they die, will she still die? It meaningless, but you know what I mean. If it,
Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor
Throw them
required in
out.
GP's office. Doctor required in GP.
don't know how the queue's so big. Well, it's not the pharmacy's fault. Basically, they get clogged up in this. And then they get donezo. Well, let's have a quick recce round.
Doctor required in GP's office. Staff announcement. Epidemic warning.
We've got an epidemic coming in,
Doctor required
but
in
I think
inflator room.
we can leave it there because the goal of this episode was to get the machinery under control, and I think we've definitely done that. So
Psychiatry, please.
thanks very much for watching. Come back next time. See the next episode. In the meantime, if you'd like to subscribe or leave a like, feel free. See ya.